Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I thought we'd come out here in the woods on the other side of the pond from our house and try to collect some firewood. So this here beside me is an oak tree that fell down last fall. It's actually an oak tree that kind of was right on the edge of the pond, and it actually uprooted and fell down. And I haven't been able to get back here and cut it up because it's been so muddy and the ground really never froze this winter. Plus you kind of need a vehicle that can get back here. You need a small vehicle like a four-wheeler or a side-by-side, and I have my dad's four-wheeler right now. I'm borrowing it, so it kind of works out pretty good while I have the four-wheeler to come back here and cut this up. So I have that little bitty trailer behind the four-wheeler, and that's what we're going to haul all of this wood out today. It's going to take several loads to be able to, haul that back to the wood pile. We're going to see what we can get done today. This is, this being oak, this is going to split easy. It's going to burn good, and I'm getting to the point where I've probably got almost 2 years worth of firewood now, kind of stored up. So I think that's kind of ideal. We'll get this, cut up and put on the wood pile, and I really like having at least 2 years worth of firewood. That first year we were kind of getting anything we could, and it's nice finally having some firewood that's finally gets to sit around for long enough to dry real well. So let's go ahead and start getting this tree cut up and hauled out of here. So you can see where this red oak had uprooted and fell over. So you can see that's the root ball kind of sticking up right there. It was growing right here on the edge of the pond, just in a bad location. It was a healthy tree when it fell down, and too bad, but we'll go ahead. It'll make some really good firewood for us. So I've got the majority of this tree all cut up and ready to go back to the woodshed. Now, all the brush there in the back, the limbs and everything, we'll leave that here in the woods. We're only going to keep anything probably 4 inches in diameter and bigger. So there's still a little bit more here that we can cut up and save. But I don't know how much time I actually have today. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get all this picked up that's already cut up and get that back to the woodshed. And if we got more time, we'll come back and cut up the rest. So these last few pieces of wood are getting pretty heavy, so I'll probably end up hurting my back if I keep on trying to pick these up and lift them into the back of this trailer. So I ended up bringing the splitting axe back. I'm going to try to quarter these up and make them a little bit lighter. Good thing is this is oak and it should split fairly easily. So I was able to get all that firewood that I cut up. I got it all brought up here and put on the wood pile. I brought it all up here in this little cart behind the four-wheelers. So it took about, I think, 4 or 5 loads to bring all that up here. And I've had people ask about this cart. So this cart is an Ohio Steel utility cart. I got that at Tractor Supply, and this is the 1,500-pound rated version. And the cool thing about it is it does have these little pockets. It's got little stake pockets in here, and you can build these wooden sideboards and give it a little bit more volume. And of course, I made this one just for doing firewood, so I got it where I can hang the axe on the side and put the chainsaw in the back. Comes in kind of handy. But you can see I'm getting quite a bit of firewood here. So there's a bunch back here that needs split. I've got a pile here that I have split, and then I've got a bunch that's already stacked up. And I think I've got about 2 years worth now, and that's good. That's how much I want to have. I want to definitely, it'd be best if I can get it to dry 2 years, because the fireplace insert that I have, it is an EPA rated one, and it does not like wet wood at all. And it just does way better if it has, something that's definitely seasoned. So I'll have to come back and get all this split up, because that'll help that dry. If I don't split that up, it'll stay pretty wet. So hopefully here, I'm getting ready to work 18 12-hour shifts in a row, and so for about 3 weeks. And I think I'm going to try maybe to come out here during the day, because I'm going to be working night shift, switching to nights, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I've tried to sleep in this morning, stay up late. I'm trying to switch over, because here in like 2 days I'm going to start 12-hour nights. But hopefully during the day I've got enough time that I'll eventually try to split some of this up, while I'm here during the day in between my night shifts. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm hoping I can still get some stuff done while I'm on nights, but I may not feel like it. We'll just have to wait and see. But I will get this all split up and stacked here eventually. I want to get that done this spring, and then I won't have to mess with any more firewood till pretty much next winter. So anyway, that's it for this video. Getting kind of late. I'm going to call it a night. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.